What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Titans Return Hascon exclusive Arcee and the Ultra Magnus Titan Master. Oh yeah, it is Transformers Thursday here at ULTRAZILLA Toys, but we're also continuing on our two-part Hascon exclusive series, with the first part being Captain Rex, which went up last night. So here we have Titans Return Arcee, along with Titan Master Ultra Magnus, and some other Titan Master weird little dude whose name escapes me in the cockpit. Yeah, it's a weird little thing. But it does form a very nice Arcee face, I have to say. So, there's that. Let's take a look at this really pretty cool little Titan Master Ultra Magnus. Kind of an odd head sculpt. They got the colors right, but I don't understand the head sculpt. It doesn't really look like Ultra Magnus to me that much. But this could be, you know, a different type of Ultra Magnus, I guess. I'm not sure if that's who it's supposed to be in Titan Master form or what. I don't recall seeing... I put away the boxes. I'll just say it like that. Another name for it, but it's a decent sculpt. I think maybe a little better than the normal Titan Master sculpts. But that also could be just because it's white. You know, you can see everything. It is also die-cast. The head is die-cast, which is cool. So to transform this little dude, well, first of all, if you've never seen the Titan Master, you know, there's articulation at the arms and at the shoulders, at the hips, and at the knee. You know, one joined together, and that's about it. And to transform it into a head, you do just, you do it just like that. So there you go. And that, my friends, is a nice, very nice metal Ultra Magnus head. Very, very cool. Don't know what I would use this for right now, but, you know, I will test some things around. It's a nice sculpt. It's very nicely painted. So I do want to use it for something. But I like it. I like the heft of it. I wish all these things came like this. I'd probably collect these more if they did. But yeah, it's pretty nice, for sure. Very nice little inclusion. For a little quick size comparison, I only have one vehicle here. There's the Evasion Mode Optimus. This is the Takara MB-01 figure, so... yeah, very nice. There's how Arcee scales with that. Now let's look at Arcee. This is nice. This is really nicely done. It's a nice vehicle mode. It's the same mold as like Blur, who unfortunately I can't get to. I do have a Titans Return Blur, but I cannot get to it, so that's unfortunate. For this review, but you know, to compare and contrast, but you know, it makes us look at this figure on its own. Her two guns are attached at the bottom here of this front piece, and I think that looks pretty good. You know, you got two little blasters there. You know, I'm not a big fan of storage per se, but when it's functional storage, that looks pretty good, unlike that. So I dig this. I think it's very nice. I like the big Autobot symbol there. It looks really well done. The blue headlights look really cool. And just like the pink and white, he's just very nicely distributed. So pretty cool, I have to say. Nice sculpt. Does have 3 wheels, so she can roll. Very nice. I like this back piece here, kind of a little thruster there, so very nice. The back looks good with the gray, with the thrusters there, and blah, blah, blah. that all looks really good. So this is a nice piece, without a doubt. Very nice. I think they did a really good job with this. It's not as painted as per like the Captain Rex that we just recently looked at, but you know, it is a nice exclusive, and this is coming out though at regular retail. I think it's going to be a TRU exclusive now. So take a look at this guy. I have no clue about this guy. I don't recall it at all. So I don't know anything about this. He's got like a bullet head, and that just creeps me out. So very nice sculpt though. It's very cool. If you want to look at it compared to Ultra Magnus, who's so tight because of the die cast. You can see it's different sculpts. So that's cool. I dig that. You hear that? You hear that? Die cast, baby. Same articulation. Not gonna go really over it too much. But it's pretty decent as well. You got silver, you got gray, you know. So, and they go. It fits in the cockpit, which does look nice. It's all sculpted out. Very cool. Transform the head like this to make up a nice Arcee head. We will look at that a little closer in a couple of minutes. So to transform Arcee here, let's close that back up, even though I think I might have to open it back up. So pop out these things. Never, ever, 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 ever look at my transformations, you know, for your transformations. I am not good at this. So just pull this off for now. You got this piece here that you want to kind of fold back. Fold it all the way back, I believe, if I remember correctly, and I think that would go like that. And then you can take these, pop them up here, spin that around, pop it up, lock it, spin it around, you reveal her arms, and you want to take that, pop that up, and then for the legs, just kind of split them apart, open up, pull it down, something like that. You want to take this thing, fold it in. I like how that folds in. Close it up, and that'll turn around like that. So as you can see, I just kind of I go at these things however which way I want. That's why I tell you, don't follow me for this. You know, it's not about a how-to. And I always say this too, like, I appreciate the how-tos that people give for these, step by step, nice and easy. But, you know, I don't really feel like that's, you know, unless it's like super, super hard, and which is part of it. I'd like to show you that, and you can see my struggles anyway. I think that's the most important part of, you know, showing you these things. Is it hard or not? You know, otherwise, you know, transformation is how you make it. So, my 2 cents there, guys. My 2 cents. So, let's see. There's her body there. Let's take out these guns. Let's look at them really quick before we move forward. I like them. Nice and simple, but the pink handles make it. A little bit messed up there, but not bad. So now you got this thing here, and you could pop it on like either side, however way you want. You could form like a little shield or something, you know. And here's her head now. Pop it in. And there you go. And let's raise our camera a little bit. Take a look at Arcee. There you have it. Actually, let's take this off for a second, because this thing, you know, is one of those, it becomes, where's Ultra Magnus? A little Ultra Magnus vehicle. Has a little thing that comes out there. You could like pop Ultra Magnus in here if you want. Something like that. Something silly like that, if you want to do that. And also you could pop this out when she's transformed and put this in like a sidecar. So it's kind of silly. I hate all these little things, but if you want to have some extra play, there you go. Just to show you that. I will put this down now. You could, again, you could use this as a shield or whatnot. But the figure is really cool. I really dig this as Arcee. It looks really nice. So let's take a look. That head sculpt is really cool. One of the better looking Arcee head sculpts I've seen. You know, it's kind of like a half head because of the, you know, Titan Master deal, but it's still a really nice face. I really like it a lot. I do. You know, I've seen a bunch of these Arcees coming out, and it's all over the place. Bad. I actually have one coming. So we will be looking at another Arcee soon. Actually, probably another 2 Arcees because I think Hascon's still around. But I haven't done this one because I can't recall if I reviewed her on the Repack podcast. I gotta go back and look. But she's been hanging around my desk. But this is a nice mold for Arcee. It kind of works well, you know, for both Blur and her. Which is odd, but it works. It does. I can't state it enough how that just looks really cool on her. The colors are just very nice. Again, a really nice distribution of pink and white. Perfect. You know, like, just works really well. And again, that head sculpt, beautiful face. The little things on the side look good. Little Princess Leia half buns here, but it's got pink, it's got silver, it's good. You got the blue in the face, in the eyes, and the head there, and that looks just really nice. And the face is actually a really, really, really subtle shade of pink. If you could see that, it's really subtle, but like it's there. There is a little separation between her helmet and her face, and I dig that a lot. So, I mean, all in all, it just looks so cool. You know, like, I just can't, you know, fault it for anything. It's just perfect. Perfectly done. Very nice. So, articulation. Head's on that little Titan Master joint. So, you got some good range of motion. Not great, but not bad either. Then, arms are on this hinge up here, and then it does have a swivel. You got a bicep swivel. You got a single joint at the elbow. And the wrists do swivel. Waist swivel. Legs are on ball joints, so they go out pretty far, kick pretty far up, all the way back. Very nice. You do have a thigh cut. Single jointed knee, but some good motion there. The foot comes up if you want it too. But that's it. You know, it's good enough. She's decently solid for the most part. A little bit loose going out like that, but it's not like, not crazy. And then if you want to put her guns in her hand, see how that looks. It would have been cool if she came with a sword or 2, but you know, it's fine. I'm sure I have some swords I could possibly use for her. So she looks good, you know, she poses well. This is a nice mold, I really like it, so yeah, it's rather excellent. And then, you know, again, you could put this up here if you want. A little bit of an extra shield or something. You know, however you want to do it. It's up to you. And cool. I don't know. She's just really cool. Very, very well done, Hasbro, I gotta say. This is a nice exclusive pack. You know, the Ultra Magnus head is the best I think I've seen of the Titan Masters, and this is a really nice figure. Probably one of my favorites of the line. This looks great. It's an Arcee I really wanted. She turned out really nice. So let's do some size comparisons. she is with the pink assassin, who I dig a lot as well. Very nice, actually. And who else do we have here? Some other random figures, Alien Mephiles, you know, a lot of the usual suspects right now. Here is little Soundwave here. Spider-Gwen. There is Voyager class Optimus from last night. Not from last night, but from the last night. Not from, like, you know, Wednesday evening or anything. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So there you go. There's some size comparisons. She's a little deluxe class figure, but she's very nice, and I really dig her. I'm really glad I picked her up. Alright guys, and that's all I have for this review. I hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts on her. Did you get any of the recent Arcees out there? Like, I think it's... Who's doing those? Is that Toy World that did Leia? You know, I think. That looks terrible. And there's the Wei Zhang oversized one, Arcee. So which one did I get? I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be here in time for my, you know, mega unboxing, which will be up probably tomorrow morning, I want to say. I don't know. We shall see, but I don't think that one will be here by then. It's on its way, but it's going a little slow. Alright guys, so that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.